Trump said one of his biggest mistakes was putting the wrong people in the wrong places. Watch this clip real quick.
So you're in there. You have 10,000 appointments you have to make. So you're getting advice from people. And at one point in time, did you have a moment in time where you realized these are bad choices? Like some of these people I shouldn't have had in there.
Oh, yeah. I think so. The one question that you'll ask me, that I think you'll ask me, that people seem to ask, and I always come up with the same answer. If the one mistake, because I had a lot of success, great economy, great everything. Everything was great. We the military, we rebuilt it, biggest tax cuts in history, all this stuff. We had a great presidency. 3 Supreme Court justices. Most people get none. You pick them young. This way they're there for 50 years, right? So, even if a president is there for 8 years, oftentimes they never have a chance. I had 3. It was sort of the luck of the draw. But I will say that it always comes back to the same answer. The biggest mistake I made was I picked some people. I picked some great people, but you don't think about that. I picked some people that I shouldn't have picked. I picked a few people.
It's been a crazy week. It's been less than 10 days since the election, and Donald Trump has appointed so many people already. Let's go over them. Mark Rubio as the Secretary of State. Rubio is the Vice Chairman of the Senate Intelligence Committee and a member of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee. He's nominated Matt Gaetz for Attorney General. Gaetz is a former congressman from Florida. The House Ethics Committee has been investigating an allegation that Gaetz paid for sex with a 17-year-old. As far as I understand, nothing has ever come to light from the allegations, and the investigations have basically come to an end since he resigned on Wednesday. Tulsi Gabbard as Director of National Intelligence. Gabbard is a former representative of Hawaii. She unsuccessfully ran as a Democratic presidential nominee in 2020. Following that, she left the Democratic Party in 2022 and endorsed Donald Trump in August and became part of his campaign. Susie Wiles as Chief of Staff. Wiles was a senior advisor to Trump's 2024 presidential campaign. She has a background in Florida politics, and she helped Ron DeSantis win his first race for Florida governor. Dan Scavino, James Blair, and Taylor Budowich as Deputy Chief of Staffs. Scavino was a senior advisor to Trump's campaign in 2016, 2020, and 2024. He also ran Trump's social media profile in the White House during his first term. Blair was a political director for Trump's 2024 campaign and was a key to Trump's economic messaging during his 2024 campaign. Budowich is a Trump campaign aide who launched and directed Make America Great Again, Inc. He also served as a spokesman for Trump after his presidency. Stephen Miller as Deputy Chief of Staff for Policy. Miller was a senior advisor during Trump's first administration, and he was a vocal spokesperson during the presidential campaign for Trump's priority of mass deportations. Pete Hegseth as Secretary of Defense. Hegseth is a co-host of Fox News Channel's Fox and Friends Weekend. He is also the author of The War on Warriors, Behind the Betrayal of the Men Who Keep Us Free, which was published earlier this year. Kristi Noem as Secretary of Homeland Security. Noem is the governor of South Dakota. She used her 2 terms to lead South Dakota to a prominent position in Republican politics. William McGinley for White House Counsel. McGinley was White House Counsel Secretary during Trump's first term and was outside legal counsel for the RNC's integrity effort during his 2024 campaign. John Ratcliffe as CIA Director. Ratcliffe was Director of National Intelligence during the final year and a half of Trump's first term. Stephen Witkoff as Special Envoy to the Middle East. Witkoff is Trump's golf partner and was with Trump during the second assassination attempt on September 15th. Mike Huckabee as Ambassador to Israel. Huckabee is a staunch defender of Israel. Huckabee has rejected a Palestinian home and territory occupied by Israel, calling for a one-state solution. Mike Waltz as National Security Advisor. Waltz is a 3-term congressman from East Central Florida and has served multiple tours in Afghanistan. Elise Stefanik as UN Ambassador. Stefanik is a representative of New York, and she was selected as House Republican Conference Chair in 2021, where she still sits. Lee Zeldin to Environmental Protection Agency. Zeldin is a former representative of New York. Editor Ryan here. I'm not sure what happened to the mic, but thanks for watching. I hope I learned you something. See you next time.